What's wrong?
It's pretty messy. Obviously, it's very messy.
Okay. Help me, please. Thank you. Okay.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing out there in the chats? Welcome to tonight's live stream about World Trade Competition Season 2 update. Okay, with me. Okay, now my co-host cannot see this unless they're watching the stream, but above me is Anand, and above Anand is a Thao. So guys, say hi. Just wave.
Hi.
Hey, what's up,
Hi.
guys? All right,
Hey.
so sorry for that, guys. Little technical difficulties. Hope you'll forgive us, okay? So again, thank you for joining tonight's stream or tonight's episode. Today we're going to be talking about the World Trading Competition Season 2, like little updates, things like that. So without further ado, again, I am Sly, okay, and above me is Anand, and then Thao. Go ahead and just do a short little introduction about yourself.
Yeah. So myself Anand, and I am representing SnapEx India, and we are actually trying to focus on mostly on education part at SnapEx. We are organizing certain live streams to educate people about cryptocurrencies as well as CFD trading and more about SnapEx. So our main focus is to educate people, and on the other hand, to give people good customer support. This is the SnapEx main motto. So we are working on those lines only. So thank you for your support. Uh, that's it. Yeah. Moving forward to Thao.
Hi everyone, my name is Thao and I'm Marketing Executive of SnapEx in Vietnam. Nice to meet you guys.
All right, so again, Anand and Thao are my co-hosts for tonight. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about the World Trading Competition Season 2. Now, before we begin the show, we're going to talk about Snap Point giveaways, okay? So for this episode, we have 500. We are giving 500 Snap Points for sharing this post and placing a trade in your real account. Okay, now the second giveaway, and Anand, I need you to help me out on this one. Okay, the second part is guess the BTC price. Okay, guess the BTC price. And we've discussed this before the show. Right when I say start, guys, just flood the channels with whatever BTC price you think whatever price you think the BTC price will be about, let's say, 30 minutes from now. Okay, 30 minutes from now, we'll start the clock. Okay. So guys, as of right now, go ahead and guess your BTC price. Remember, on the chats, provide us your SnapEx UID dash whatever you think the BTC price is, and we're gonna check that in 30 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. So guys, go ahead and please provide the BTC price. What will be the BTC price after 30 minutes? Okay. So you have to speculate about the BTC prices. What will be the BTC prices? Because as a trader, always speculate and trade on any coin, whether it be BTC or Ethereum. So you just have to speculate what will be the BTC price after 30 minutes, right from now, and just you have to enter your UID and your guess. Then we will be choosing the lucky winners after checking the BTC price after 30 minutes. That's it, guys. So go ahead.
All
Thank
right.
you very much.
All right. Thank you for that, Anand. Also, we have a Q&A session right after. Find the winner in terms of who guessed the BTC price correctly. So there's a Q&A session right there. Again, same format. Give us a question between me, Sly, Anand, or Thao. Give us a question. We'll answer it. Again, I believe this, Anand, help me out. This is the one where we give away the 200 snap points. Is that correct?
Yeah. For Q&A sessions, yeah, 200 snap points.
All right, 200 snap points for the Q&A session. Okay, now let's move on to the main material of this show, which is about the World Trade Competition Season 2 updates, okay? So let's go straight into topic number 1. Okay, so again, we're running the World Trading Competition over here at SnapEx, so this competition is global. We got teams from Turkey, Europe, Vietnam, Philippines, Malaysia. This is global, okay, guys? So we got a lot of news in terms of what we're gonna present here tonight. Okay, so let's move on. Let me see. Now, as you all know, the best of the best event is by far the biggest event in terms of our SnapEx competition right now. Okay, we got about 71% of the total prize pool. I believe currently, I think the total prize pool is up to 30,000 USDT. Is that correct, Anand?
Yeah, 30,000 USD. Yeah,
Okay.
correct.
Now, 71% of 30,000. That's pretty big. Okay,
Yeah,
that's about what 20, 21, 22,000 maybe. I mean, that goes to, of course, it gets broken down in terms of the mechanics, but still, 71%. So that's a large sum of prize money for everybody. Okay.
yeah.
Let me see here. Also, we have the Pro Trader event for top traders based on the individual profits, and of course, we have the Most Wanted event. Yeah.
Sylvester, I'm interrupting you, but I guess there is no video coming to the live stream. I guess
No
I'm
video.
checking on mobile. Yeah, I'm checking on mobile. Yeah,
Okay, let me check.
my internet is fine, and there is no video, no connection. Playback ID. Tap to retrieve.
Can you go ahead and refresh that? I got the feed on my end as well. It's playing. Yeah, it's playing okay on my end. How's the feed on yours?
I think quite nice here. My my user can see that.
Okay, users can see that. That's cool.
Right.
Anon, on yours, can you check? Let's do a refresh maybe.
Yeah, let me again click on the link.
Okay, let me check the chats here while you do that, guys. How's everyone doing tonight? Say yo, what's up? Anything to say that on the chats. Okay, video's working well. All right. Okay, we got a few
Yeah,
guys here. All good, Anon?
now yes, now it's working. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so without further ado, okay, we got Thao here, right above me. Right above me.
Yeah.
She's
Hi.
gonna hey Thao. All right, so she's gonna mention the top 10 teams. So go ahead and do your thing, Thao.
The best of the best event, right? So here we have top 10 with the first right now is belong to Trade Up in Vietnam. The second rank is Margin BTA. The third one is Thuận Capital. The fourth is Queen. The fifth is an Unrevealed. The sixth is BTC but by I don't know if I missed this word or not.
That's fine. I think
The seventh is Viu Vũ Môn. Oh, this one I can read as well, very well because it's Vietnamese. The eighth is Mộc trading and ninth Hóa Rần. I don't know what is Hóa Rần and some Chinese. And finally top 10 is belong to IVN crypto.
All right, all right. Okay, and okay, and then the other. Well, okay, so that was that, and then moving on to the other top 10 teams as well.
The top 10 with the most member now, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. We have a lot of team now, but the top 10 with the most traded on the first one belongs to crypto notes, and the second is crypto big fund. The third one is Thuận Capital. The fourth is Margin ATM. The fifth is Trade Up. The sixth is Margin BTA. The seventh is World Dominator. The eighth is Phil Vũ, and the ninth is IBM Crypto, and finally is Unreview. And we also have top 10 with most popular points. This prize actually for the most wanted event. That is the first one is belong to Trade Up. Second is Margin BTA. The third is belong to Thuận Capital. Fourth is Unreview. Fifth is Phil Vũ. Sixth is Mộc Trading. Seven is Hóa Rần Share Tree. Eight, IBM Crypto. Nine, Grassy from UK. And 10 is Crypto Note. That is for the most popularity points. And we also have a Pro Trader event here and if you guys don't know that Pro Trader event is an event for top traders based on individual profit for total period of the competition. And we have here like first one is Dong Nguyen. The second one is 093 dot dot dot. Third is Kaida. Fourth is Tick. And fifth is Bo dot dot dot. And I can't read them.
I think no, it's fine because if you do check out the our WTC.snapex.com website, you got some weird names going there, but it's cool, man. It's cool. I believe everyone's having fun, and the names are fine actually. I think that's cool.
Yeah. It's very cool. But the price for now is 30,000 with 30,000 USDT with 1,986 traders. We only need more 16 traders to get the next prize won. That is 50,000 USDT. So join now with us.
Yes, guys. Yes.
You can check on the information at WTC.SnapEx.com.
So what was it? 16 more traders before we get to the next
next prize won.
16 only?
Yeah, 16 only, yeah.
Come on, guys. You guys want a bigger prize? Well, give us 16 more. We'll change it from 30 to 50,000 just for you. Just get us 16.
Yeah, join now with us.
Yeah. All right.
That is all about the WTC too. You can check all the information that the link that I just mentioned. So now let's discuss about the current market. What do you think now? And then slide.
So let's talk about the current market scenario. What's happening in the market? Basically, you can see Bitcoin started its bull run from from July 2020, and it made high up to $12,468, but then it came down to $10,000, and now it's back up to $10,600. So yes, Bitcoin is pretty moving. Earlier it was back then. Back then in 2-3 months before, Bitcoin was moving between $9,000 to $10,000, but now Bitcoin is moving between $10,000 to, you can say, $11,000. So it's basically it's a range, and we can benefit this. We can convert this is an opportunity. Okay, so $10,000 is a round figure, and it's a very strong resistance support, you can say, because it was a strong resistance previously. So that is why it's because of its round number, and because having a strong sentiment attached to the people that $10,000 is a very strong support. So I don't think so that Bitcoin will be breaking for now $10,000. Yeah, recently some of the bad news came into market. Then also Bitcoin has jumped from $11,000 to only $10,600. So there is no high impact on Bitcoin prices right now because of some bad news or bad players in the market. So this is the thing. We can actually take opportunity to trade Bitcoin from $10,000 to $10,800, because $10,800 is the resistance zone and $10,000 is the support zone. So coming back to ETH, it's basically a very, ETH is the favorite coin of all, and it's the most traded, most high volume generated pair right now because of the DeFi season. DeFi season is booming basically. So people are collecting ETH because they want to do yield farming, or they want to, people are raising money as well in DeFi space. So ETH is having a very pretty good use case right now. So people are collecting ETH and speculating on the prices of ETH. So ETH basically started from July 2020 from $232 to $488. It made a peak of $488 at the, earlier, like you can say, earlier this back then to in a month, you can say. So it made a peak of $488 because of the DeFi boom. Now there's a, little bit, you can say, a little bit calmness in the market. So Ethereum is down towards to $347 right now. So yes, we can also take this an opportunity because of DeFi, as $318 is a very good strong support, and 399 or $390 it's a very good resistance right now. So we can actually trade between $320 to $390. So it's a very good opportunity to trade ETH at this point also. So this is all for the Bitcoin and ETH. Yeah.
Okay,
What do you-
awesome analysis, by the way. Um,
yeah.
at least for me, I think as mentioned already, in terms of Bitcoin and Ethereum, I believe that's like for the World Trading Competition 2. That's actually one of the top two most traded cryptocurrencies on the SnapEx exchange. Now, in terms of my opinion regarding Bitcoin, um, I have a strange feeling because of the CME gap at around like I think 9498. I fear the drop. Okay, I fear that drop. However, we didn't go into that CME gap. However, we kind of bounced off of it. But right now, as I see, we're trying to hold like the 10,300, 10,500, that range, that level. We're trying to, and I believe that's kind of the range that we're trying to keep above at all times that we've but we've been seeing it go down to 10.3, then 10.4, 10.5, then right back down. It basically oscillates. So it's kind of like, okay, where are you going, Bitcoin? Come on. Me personally, I believe that we are still heading up. However, there are a few factors along the way. One that I just mentioned is the EME gap at around the 9.6, 9.800 level. Okay. Also, we've been seeing some strong support around like 10,000, just as you said, Anand, which I believe to be true. That range is big. However, one of the biggest resistance that we do see is around 11,200 in that range. I think we might see that. We might not see that. I'm not trying to give out a signal here. However, 11,200, every time we get above 11,200, we tend to go higher. As long as resistance flips support, we tend to go higher. However, we've been being rejected at 11,200 level. Okay, so me personally, I'm still bullish in terms of timeline. I'm thinking long term, but in terms of the now, like what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen in the next 4 hours, I still think we're going to be ranging, because what I do notice that on the weekends, like weekends meaning starting, let's say, Thursday, Friday, you start to see the signs of the market kind of going down or bearish. Okay, then come Monday, Tuesday, the markets start to pick up, right? So these are little things that we do catch. So that's the, especially if you catch it at the right time, you can literally catch like a good swing trade. You know. Other things with Ethereum, you didn't mention that there's a lot of DeFi projects out there, and the thing about the DeFi projects is if you got into them, eventually you're getting out and you're getting out of that DeFi project token and into direct Ethereum, which then leads me to my next point about Ethereum gas, because everyone's doing ERC20 this and that, and that's causing a lot of Ethereum transactions. Now, with those Ethereum transactions, you have to have gas, Ethereum gas, okay, which is our next topic. But yeah, Ethereum, I feel that Ethereum um, has some um, bullish potential. Actually, I feel like the thing about Ethereum, though, I'm starting to see is that we're trying to break through 369. If we can break through that, hey, that's great. But right now, that's actually acting as resistance, in my personal opinion. But other than that, yeah. So yeah, that just my opinion on the Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Yeah, that's great. So guys, only I guess 12, 30, 40, few, I guess 10 to 15 minutes left for your BTC price guesses. So please guess the prices of BTC. Yeah,
Yeah. So guys, go ahead and flood the chats
yeah,
to tell us. Remember, SnapEx UID and what you think the Bitcoin price will be. I think we have what, less than 15 minutes left. Yeah.
yeah.
All
I
right.
guess, yeah. Actually, we started at 7:12 IST, so it's right now 7:27 IST. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay. That's right. Yeah, because we're I think we're doing several time zones for the
yeah,
stream. Okay,
yeah.
cool. Okay, so let's just check the chats. I got living a happy life. Do you still use fundamental analysis in crypto? I believe that's for everybody here. For me, I'll answer that for myself. Yes, I do use fundamental analysis. Sorry, do I use? Yes, I still do, because that still involves emotion and stuff in terms of market sentiment. So yes, I still use fund, but not all of it. It's like a weighted thing for me. Like that's like maybe 10% of my analysis. The rest is really 90% technical. Uh, you guys?
Yeah. So basically, for this question, I actually do fundamental analysis in crypto because it highly impacts on the prices of crypto. Because from 2017, what I have saw is whenever there is a major event of any coin, or whenever there is a partnership happening for a coin, then the coin is suddenly rising. Okay, but it's not like that. You have to really depend on fundamental analysis. You can properly follow if price action trading or any trading. If you are a technical analyst, so you can use technical analysis. But in technical analysis, if you are following properly price action trading, so you'll see every move of fundamental things in that bar only. Okay, if something is happening, if something will be coming in the next Monday, then the price will definitely show you on Sunday that something will happen on Monday. So if you really follow your if you really follow prices, and if you really follow bar charts, if you really know how to read the candles, then I guess you doesn't need to do every type of analysis that exists in the market. That is what I think, and I do trade like this only. Yeah.
Hey, you guys,
Yeah.
do you guys think that we have a lot of benefit more than exchange? Like, if you trade on exchange, like you will buy a low price and then you sell at the high price, only like that. But with SnapEx and contract margin, like whatever the price goes, like go up or go down, you always can, like if it's go up, you do long and you win. If it's go down, just start and you win. We don't have to wait for the price go down to buy and then we sell at the high price. It's where I think this is a good advantage of SnapEx.
That's actually really good that you mentioned that, Thao. So yeah, I think you were referring more to the idea of spot trading, and yeah, you're right. Most people kind of buy from the bottom and they hold it to the top. Very boring, very boring. However,
Yeah,
safe. I will give you that. It is safe.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
But in terms of how SnapEx benefits a lot of the traders is that, yeah, you can make money going by longing, or you can make money by shorting. So any direction the market goes, you can make money. So yeah,
Yes.
actually,
Yes.
that's one of the since SnapEx follows a CFD model, which is contract for difference. This is the one of the biggest benefits in terms of the CFD model is that well, if you do spot, you have to hold the asset versus CFD model, you don't have to hold the asset.
Yes.
Yeah, because
You're
in
right.
CFD model, it's contract for difference, and you are just speculating on the prices of that currency, but you are not actually holding that currency. Yeah, that is the CFD model. It's pretty amazing model. What I think is because there is negligible, there is no spreads and there is no slippage in this model. So this is one of the most good thing about CFD.
Yes, you're right.
All right.
So talking about the DeFi basically, and uh, decentralized finance has grown into one of the most active sectors of blockchain. And now with over more than 8 billion plus dollars of total value logged in DeFi smart contracts. So it's one of the amazing ecosystem that is right now creating a very much noise in the market, and most of the people are into DeFi. You can learn much about DeFi from many websites. There are many websites where you can learn about DeFi space like DeFi Pulse, the Delphi Digital, State of the DApps, the Block, DeFi Prime. There are many data, and these are the basically data analytics websites. You already know about Etherscan. So Etherscan is all for the transactions. So you can check out all the transactions, what is happening in the DeFi space, so that you can track what is really happening in DeFi space, basically. So there are many websites which you can use to predict or to speculate or to research about DeFi, what is happening right now in the market. And there are many developer and infrastructure tooling as well, like Zero X, Infura, Trull, Trulluf Suite, Open Zeppelin. So these are the tools that you can, for these are for developers. If you are a developer, you can actually use these tools to build your knowledge. And there are many exchanges like SnapEx is not SnapEx is a contract trading platform, but there are many exchanges in a DeFi space like AirSwap, Banker, Loopring. So these are the exchanges in DeFi space. So yeah, so DeFi is booming right now. So Ethereum is having a great future. So I would suggest to trade on Ethereum on SnapEx.com. Yeah.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I do notice though, like ever since the whole DeFi thing came about, you would assume that Ethereum, because a lot of these DeFi projects usually use the ERC20 blockchain, and you would think Ethereum would have like mooned already, but because they're their own independent project, of course the price value of that independent project token that goes to them. However, you would think, hey, you're using, if I was Ethereum, you're using my blockchain. How come my price hasn't skyrocketed up though? However, my gas price did.
Yeah. So basically, the thing is, everybody is creating their own chain, and Ethereum chain is right now is very much congested because of the yield farmers, because of the transactions that is happening in the Ethereum chain, and it's not scalable right now. Vitalik is totally focused on to scale to make it scalable project, but there are many projects in the market, right, like Zilliqa and Matic Network. These are the projects that are actually trying to help Ethereum to build a scalable model. They are actually promoting, Ethereum. Not they are not competing with Ethereum actually. So there are many projects right now they are building on Ethereum to solve these gas fee issues basically. But yeah, right now actually when I was trading on a decentralized exchange, back then in August 2020, 1 month earlier. So I have paid almost $100 in a gas fee. Okay, so it's
Wow.
pretty high. So it's pretty high for me. Actually, I bought some of the coins because I thought that it will boom for 2x or 3x or 4x in short period of time. So I actually do this type of trading as well. Apart from SnapEx, I do contract trading on SnapEx, but for DeFi, I use some other exchanges, decentralized exchanges, to do some to make some money. So yeah, so I have paid up almost $100 in as a price, as a gas price, you can say it's a very high price. And I bought only $1,000 worth of token, and I paid $100 fees. So it's like I have already lost 10% of my value.
Yeah.
So this is the whole DeFi spaces. So be careful when you are into a DeFi space. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me just check the chats here. Okay, I got the
Yeah.
Great Weber. Can you explain as to what ETH gas means? I've seen this with a lot of DeFi projects requiring such. Ah, okay. So let me explain this part. Now, anything that you do in Ethereum, remember it is a utility token. It is a coin, yes, because it's its own blockchain, but also any of the DeFi projects, those are tokens because they use the Ethereum blockchain. That's why they're called tokens. Now, to explain the gas idea, what gas basically does, it's measured in what is known as gwei. Okay, I don't know who gave it that term, but that's how it's like that's what it's termed. It's a gwei, which is gas. Now, that gas allows for the transaction of an Ethereum, let's say an Ethereum transaction from, let's say, wallet A to wallet B. Okay. Now, in terms of the DeFi projects, because they are mostly ERC20 based, okay, ERC20 based, okay, that means they still have to use the Ethereum network to push the transactions as well. But they also, in their own respective projects, have to use their form of gas to push their transaction. But because of what is known as intercoin, I forget the term, IBC, interblockchain connectivity in a sense, because if you're an ERC20 token, you can theoretically speak to the Ethereum blockchain and all other ERC20 tokens. But in order to do so, you need gas to talk to, let's say, the blockchain and move transactions. That's what gas is about. Okay, so it's about moving, making the transaction. That's what basically what gas is, which then leads to if there's a lot of transactions moving around, of course, gas is then more gas actually is required to push those transactions. Why? Because of the basically what it does is it tries to decongest the Ethereum blockchain in a way where they can segment it into, let's say, if you pay X amount of gas over here, this transaction goes a little bit slower, which frees up the network a bit. And there's like several tier levels, and it gets more complex than that. Trust me, but that's the simplest way I can really explain it. Okay, so the Great Weber. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question, man.
Yeah. So only 4 minutes are left, but now you can't guess the BTC price because only 4 minutes are left.
All right, I think we got a lot of people with their snap. We gave us some price predictions, man. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I got another one here. Okay, which analysis has greater impact on price? Okay, let's do products review. He said something on the chats. He's asking which analysis has greater impact on price, fundamental or technical? Um, I
Just
am going to say more on the fundamental side, but you guys go.
Yeah.
Now,
So basically,
oh yeah, go ahead, Anand.
mm,
as explained earlier, I am a pure price action trader. So I don't really care about any, any news or any. If you are a real trader, then you can't really focus on everything. Okay, if you are a trader, then you can't really focus on their balance. Like in stock market, what happens is people do check news, people do check their balance sheets, what companies are really making profits or not, the companies having real utilities or not, real use case or not. People are checking all these kind of stuffs in stock markets. But what I know is crypto market is right now a bit of speculative market. You can say, yeah, fundamental is playing a major role in this market. If somebody is announcing something, if it's a fake news, then also price is going up. Okay, but there is no real partnership. We have seen many projects in crypto where there were no partnerships out there. So the price of the crypto went up. But when crypto will be becoming major, mainstream, and when institutions will be coming into crypto market, then what I think is, as a trader, you can't really focus on everything, like on news, fundamentals, technicals, and price action, you can't really focus on everything. You don't have time to focus on each and everything for every coin. There are so many coins out there in the market. So what we can do is just stick to one thing. Either you are focusing on fundamentals, so do fundamental trading, do long term trading, you can say. Like if there is something happening in the market in future, then I'm gonna take the trade. If some major partnership will be happening in the market, then I'm gonna take a trade. Okay. But if you are a trader, if you want to do trade, really daily trade, then you should be focusing on only price action and only the candlestick bar chart pattern, or you can say any technical analysis what you are comfortable with. Okay, so this is my part. Yeah, carry on, Thao, if you have any points to explain the audience.
I think I totally agree with you. This quite a tough topic, so have no comment.
Thank you, Thao. Got it.
Yeah.
So only 1 minute left. We'll be locking the price of BTC. Let me check the BTC price on SnapEx.com. Only 1 minute is left.
Okay,
Okay.
while that happens, I'll take one more question. Omer Malik. Okay, my question: what do you think of the current FUD situation in market? If you are referring to the CFD, was no, I think that was the exchange called BitMEX that kind of affected it. Honestly, I mean, if you did technical analysis, it was prone to go down eventually. But what do you call this? You know, I think when the BitMEX FUD came out.
Sorry
Yeah.
to disturb you, SLY. It's the time is
Oh
up
yeah, here you go.
for the for the BTC price. So guys, the BTC price is $10,607. So after 30 minutes, okay, the price is $10,607. So the most closest answer will be winning the prizes. Sylvester, 10 lucky winners, I guess,
Yeah,
for the BTC price.
yeah, 10 lucky winners.
Let me just put in the chat. $10,600, $607
Okay,
is
so
the final price.
all right, so 10607 final price, guys. And while Anon does the checking regarding the chats, who got in terms of getting our lucky 10 winners, let me just finish that last one with
Yeah.
yeah. So in terms of, let's say, the FUD, I know BitMEX, that news in terms of them. I think it was more of like I believe I remember the news, but it brought the markets down. It was bound to happen, guys. Okay, we've seen this before. Every time, the market is going to tank, we're going to get some news. Then after that, market tanked again because of a president out there. I will not name the country. I don't want to get political, but a president out there got sick. Okay? I will not name the president. But things like this, guys, I mean, if you can literally go through a historical chart in terms of all the good news you that you think brought the markets up, and you can go all through all the bad news that dropped the prices in the market. In the end, it's more that you can say fundamental analysis or you can say technical analysis, but in the end, I think technical analysis in terms of the market is what's really going to drive, how you're going to be betting on SnapEx in terms of longing or shorting the price of whichever crypto that you choose to trade with us. Okay.
I'm actually writing the UID of people who has guessed the prices.
I see here I have
One,
a question about competition. When will the reward be distributed for the winners of WTC 2? So, but the reward will be distributed for the winners in 30 days. So, but actually it will take shorter. So just join us and take the prize. Don't worry. We will distribute it to your account, directly to your account.
Exactly, guys. So don't worry. Remember, we still gotta, we still gotta process it. But trust me, we got you logged down. You will receive, said prizes. Don't worry. We got you guys. Don't worry about that part. Okay. What else? I'm checking the chats right now. See how.
Uh, what is the difference of ERC20 and TRC20.
Okay, no, I think yeah, I got this one. Charm Hernandez, ERC20, TRC20.
Actually, it's the difference is USDT ERC20 is the USDT issued by Tether based on the ETH network.
Yeah,
And the USDT Tron is based on Tron network. It's like you guys go to send something and you want to choose the Express, and they have many brands, and you guys want to choose which one. Normal, you guys will choose the cheaper and faster, something like that. Yeah, and ERC20 and TRC20 work that way.
that's true. That's true. Let me see. C2.
Any other questions?
I'm looking at the chats. Will SnapEx still? Okay, the Great Weber again. Will SnapEx still? See how WTC2 competition requires participants in 20,000 trading volume for demo comps. Will SnapEx still make demo competitions for everyone without the trading volume requirement? Okay, so I'll answer this one for the Great Weber. In terms of SnapEx, we'll make demo competitions. Usually it depends on regions. Since Thao, Anand, and I, we handle our own regions, so we create, let's say, the demo competitions for our region. So if you, so in terms of without the trading volume requirement. But if we're talking about demo competitions, usually by regions we don't have a trading volume requirement. We do ask people to do real trading, you know, but usually most of the times there shouldn't be a trading volume requirement. However, we do want you to do live trading. So hopefully that answers your question, the Great Weber. Okay, I got a Naresh Chandwani. Can we see AMA on YouTube someday? I believe, I think we can make that happen at a certain point in AMA. Ask me anything thing on. Yeah, I think we can try to do that. We can
Yeah,
probably.
that is actually a very good interactive session. AMA on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen somehow. Yeah, we can try for that. All right, living a happy life. Thank you, sir, man. Love you guys all. Okay, love you too. Okay, let's move on. My question: what do you think of the current? Okay, we answered that one. Okay, let me. Okay, there's another one out here. Okay, I think Thao, what do you think on this one? Okay, Great Weber again. Question to any of the hosts: do you think that Bitcoin will have a very good 2020 year price? Do you think it will reach $20,000?
Oh, that is a really good question, but it's really difficult for me to answer this question. But in my opinion, I still believe that it will reach 20,000. But in some house, because there's a lot of affected issue, affected things, so that my opinion is I believe that it will reach 20,000. How about you,
Yeah.
Anand? What do you think?
Yeah. So what I think is Bitcoin is it's very difficult to speculate the market, to be honest, first of all. But what I think is Bitcoin actually every time it breaks its all-time high. If we talk about 2016 halving and then it's 2020 halving, every time when you see the graph of Bitcoin, it's actually rising. Okay, so what I think is don't see like if the Bitcoin will be breaking $20,000 in 2020 or not, but Bitcoin will definitely be breaking $20,000 in 2021 or 2022, but it will definitely break $20,000 because the market right now is very small. There is so much upside potential. If you look at stock markets, if you look at commodity market, if you look at real estate market, Bitcoin is the next revolution in financial markets. You can say in payments market. So think about this thing. People will be storing Bitcoin as a store of value. People will be purchasing daily items on e-commerce websites, daily transactions through Bitcoin. Okay, through Lightning Network. Okay, so think about this, this use case to happen in future, and then speculate about the prices. You will definitely see that Bitcoin will be breaking $20,000 or $40,000 in near future. So don't be speculative after seeing the use case of Bitcoin. Yeah, this is what I.
Okay. Um, in terms of answering the question, in terms of 2020, yeah, I don't see me personally. Okay, this is not a signal. Me personally, I don't see Bitcoin breaking 20,000 this year. Um, the most that I can see it going is maybe 13,000, and then it's just gonna wick, and then it comes right back down. I do want to mention something in regards to why I think that, so that way, people don't think I'm crazy, is because there's a lot of things going on, just like Anand said. There's a lot of, projects out there. There's a lot of geopolitical situation that might affect the price. You have to keep in mind, though, that a lot of the, crypto market is still sort of correlated to the traditional markets. So you might hear the FUD of a president getting sick affect the markets, the regular markets. Then all of a sudden it affects the crypto markets. Or if an exchange goes down by some reason, let's say I think the BitMEX issue, I think it was like a couple days ago, that brought the price down as well. These sort of things will affect the price. And of course, we have a country out there that's going through a rough time. I'm not going to mention the country, but of course, they have elections about to happen pretty soon, and things aren't looking bright. That too could also affect the price, and that's the reason why I say it's just not going to go to 20,000 this year. Maybe 2021. I agree with Anon. 2021 has a huge potential to break or
Yeah,
even meet 20,000. I
yeah.
totally believe that.
Yeah, actually, whenever you see the Bitcoin prices, whenever it breaks its ATH, whenever it breaks its ATH, then Bitcoin bull run is will happen. Okay, if it breaks $20,000, then Bitcoin will nobody can stop Bitcoin, because all the media houses, all the big people, all the institutions, they will come into play, and they will force Bitcoin to jump to $40,000 or $30,000. This is not a signal, but what I've seen in 2017 personally is when Bitcoin break $2,000, then Bitcoin, Bitcoin. I invested in Bitcoin when Bitcoin was only $600, I guess. Okay, in back then in 2016. Okay, so I have seen a pretty good journey of Bitcoin. At that time, what I saw is when Bitcoin break its resistance of $1,000, that is only $1,000. Okay, and Indian price it is 60,000 rupees. Okay, at that time, so Bitcoin straight away went to $19,000. So you can see what a massive bull run Bitcoin has played at those times. So we can think of if Bitcoin is breaking $20,000, then it will definitely going to $40,000 in 2021. That is why what I think. Yeah.
I think one of the things that kind of supports the statement as well is I don't know if you follow like Twitter has this guy called Plan B. He talks about what is known as a stock to model flow into the crypto markets. Um, if you take a look back at how 2014 up until 2017, remember that massive bull run? We're showing signs of that. We're technically entering that red zone area before the spike up for the multi-year bull run. I don't know if you
Yeah,
guys,
yeah,
you know what I'm talking about, the stock to flow
yeah.
model. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I completely resonate with you, because in 2017 as well, Bitcoin went from $3,000 to $8,000. Then it went to again it came down to $3,000, and then straight away jumped to $19,000. So that is what Bitcoin is playing right now. It is going to $13,000, then it is coming to $10,000. So actually, what is happening in the market is, you can say, is accumulation is happening in the market. Buyers are accumulating Bitcoin in a high amounts. Recently, what I saw is there is a company called, I forgot the name of the company. It's MicroStrategy company. Okay, it is co-founded by an American Indian businessman. He has invested approximately $425 million in Bitcoin. It's the highest amount he has invested in Bitcoin. He's a traditional businessman, you can say. He's a traditional Indo-American businessman, NRI businessman. So he has invested 425. His firm has invested $425 million in Bitcoin. So you can say, people are not dumb. The big people are not dumb from my point of view. If they are investing into this asset, so you must definitely trade on SnapEx.com to increase your holding in Bitcoin, basically. So this is what I think, because you can, if you are having only $50 worth of Bitcoin, then you can actually take 10x leverage with proper risk management. to increase your holding of Bitcoin on SnapEx.com. This is what the main feature of SnapEx is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's surprising though. Like, I don't know about probably in your region, but in over here in the Philippines, I've seen it before with my own eyes. Like, guys would put in like 50 like let's say USD, you know, the minimum deposit, and then because of proper risk management. Now, I'm not saying next week they become millionaires, but what I'm saying is you hear stories of these type of guys. Proper risk management, proper technical analysis, they can make $50 into like let's say $200 at the end of the
Yeah.
month, and you know
Yeah.
things like that. So, and that's another thing about SnapEx too. Remember, we have automatic stop losses, all right, as high as
Yeah.
90% stop loss. So you can adjust it before or during the trade when it's executed. So again, proper risk management is very important, and that's what we provide you at SnapEx.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay, let me see. Let me just check the chats. Let me see what else. And I believe that's Anon. How are we good or with the winners or still need time?
Yeah, actually, I have written some of the UIDs who has replied very fast. I haven't included those people who has replied on at 7:40 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. because that doesn't sense to me. Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, so I have written some of the UIDs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have written 12 UIDs. Let me check who is the closest. We have to announce those UIDs here.
Yeah. As long as the UIDs are not cell phone numbers, as the UIDs are
Oh.
usually like 8 digits, like it starts with one. Those are safe to say, but if they look like a phone number, don't say it.
Let me check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Some people have written phone numbers. Okay. Some
Okay.
people have written phone numbers. We will be excluding that, I guess. I haven't written the name basically.
Okay. No, no. As long as you've written down the YouTube name, in correlation to the chats, I think that will work better. Actually, no need to say the.
uh, Actually, I haven't written the name of the people.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay, we can distribute those people, I guess, or we have to announce that.
Okay.
Uh, I was actually writing the names only. I was actually writing the UID basically.
Ah.
Okay,
Okay. That's fine.
so let me just talk about the UID only. So the
Okay.
two people, the Bitcoin price was $10,607 at that time. So let me check who is closest. The first guy who is closest is uh, he has predicted $10,602. Okay, so his UID is 1010579021. So he has predicted $10,602. He is our first winner. You can say.
All right. So
Okay.
if you're watching that stream and your UID matches that what Anand just said, go ahead and hit up. How should they contact you? Through your Telegram, yeah, Anand.
Yeah, I'll be transferring these UIDs to
Okay.
Telegram support basically, and they will be crediting those snap points. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And second winner is 10,000. No, second winner is 10586,472. He has predicted the price of $10,600. So he is second winner. Okay, and third winner is who has predicted the price of $10,600. He is again 10569295. He is our third winner. Okay. Oh, there are two more people who has predicted a very close price. Let me tell you. And fourth winner is who has predicted the price of $10,603. His UID is 10568788. So he is the fourth winner. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And fifth winner is who has predicted the price of $10,600. His UID is 10586472. So he is the fifth winner. So we have five more winners to go. Let me check who is the closest. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, I got it. One has predicted $10,617. His UID is 163653871. He is the sixth winner. Okay. And one has predicted $10,615. So his end number, actually he has written his phone number. So his end number is 693. Ending, the mobile number is ending on 693. Okay. Actually, people are writing in chat, so they are already making it public, the mobile number.
Yeah, guys,
So
guys. Regarding okay, if you're in the chats right now, guys, just for privacy's sake, please do
yeah.
not put your full cell phone number if that's your UID. Go ahead and give it an asterisk on some of the numbers. Okay.
So guys, we have three more winners to go. Uh, Let me check who is closest. Check. Let me check. Yeah. So eighth winner is who has predicted the price of $10,613. His UID is 10565,158. Okay. He is our eighth winner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So there are two more winners to go. Let me check. 590, 88, 590 is closer, 93 is closer, and yeah, 93 is closer. So he has predicted the price of $10,593. So his UID is 10568,735. He is our ninth winner. And last winner is has predicted the price of $10,590. His UID is ending. The mobile number is ending at 909. Okay, so these are the 10 winners of our Bitcoin price prediction, guys. Please, contact to Telegram support as well, or we'll be crediting the Snap points. I'll be transferring the UID to the team, basically. Okay,
Congratulations, everyone.
congratulations, guys. Yeah.
All right, congratulations to everybody who won for that. Okay, so I think we're towards the end of the episode right now, and thank you guys for tuning in and staying for this part. We're glad to have you on board in terms of this episode. Yeah, there was a lot of good questions in the chats, and thank you for asking those questions, by the way. So thank you for that. I guess let's go ahead and just wrap it up. I think we had a pretty good episode. We discussed a lot of things in terms of, let's say, fundamentals, technical analysis, how the World Trading Competition Season 2 is going, and pretty much the future outlook of the cryptocurrency market. So,
Actually, we have forgot the that part, 200 Snap points part,
oh yeah,
by
the
the way.
200 snap points part.
Yeah. If somebody is asking questions related to SnapEx and trading competition, five winners will be rewarded 200 snap points each. Yeah.
All right, so here's the Q&A part, guys. Go ahead and ask us questions in the chats, and Thao, I'll give you the honors and have you read a question that you see in the chats regarding to SnapEx or the World Trading Competition.
So the chat now I can't see very clearly here.
Right now, people haven't answered put up the questions. Hello, guys. Please put up the questions about World Trading Championship or SnapEx that we have done previously. We actually used to do these 200 snap points giveaway. So please put your UID and put the questions regarding SnapEx and World Trading Championship. Okay. Let me explain you in Hindi as well. आपको UID और अपना क्वेश्चन पुट अप करना है चैट के अंदर सो दैट आपको 200 स्नैप पॉइंट्स मिलेंगे। आप अपना यूआईडी और अपना क्वेश्चन प्लीज पुट अप करिए ताकि हम आपको आंसर दे सकें। थैंक यू वेरी मच। या सो देयर इज टू क्वेश्चंस राइट नाउ, यू कैन चेक आउट हाउ।
May we know who are the top trader or trading groups in in each of the category of WTC 2S up now? Okay, I will check it out now. The top team now is Trade Up from Vietnam, and the top trader now is, wait for me a second, Đông Nguyen. This name is also from Vietnam. Oh, I'm so proud about Vietnam. I'm so proud of Vietnam. Yeah, and also we have the one is most wanted. It's My Name Dragon. that is the top one now in 3 event offers. You can check it at wtc.snapex.com right now. We update it every 10 minutes.
Okay. So second question is, could we check winners, leader, team, profit? Sylvester, can you please answer this question?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
You can check. Yeah, you can check the winners and leader team profit. You can accept wtc.snapex.com, and there's some details that you can see of. You just need to click there and you can see we show everything from leader name to the profits, everything. You just click
yeah.
wtc.snapex.com.
And third question is, what will we get if I couldn't complete 20K trading volume in WTC2? Yeah, so if you can't complete 20K trading volume in WTC2, then I guess you will not be eligible in the competition to take the prizes. That is what I know.
Yeah.
More clear.
Yeah, sure. Guys, remember to do KYC, and we need the trading volume at least 20,000 USDT to get the prize.
Yeah. So guys, remember, prior to the WTC2 competition, it was stated that in the mechanics, in order for you to actually qualify, yeah, KYC was KYC, and then reaching 20,000 USDT in trading volume. If you How you can check this is very simple because especially on the app, if you go to your app, it's actually part of the beginner task, but it's at 25,000. But since it's the app, it will tell you how much trading volume you have accumulated. If you've completed the 25,000 beginner task on the app, basically you're good to go. But if you have not cleared that part, it will also tell you uh, real time your trading volume as of the moment. So do check the app, see, or you can actually go into the browser itself and check your trading volume as well. It will show it there if you have or have not reached your 20,000 USDT trading volume. Okay.
So the fourth question is question to any of the hosts: when will SnapEx hold its next World Trading competition? So guys, we'll be definitely holding the next World Trading competition. Plus, please take this competition seriously. To be honest, and SnapEx, I guess, holds these competitions quarterly. After 3 months or 4 months, they definitely hold these competitions. So definitely you will be seeing the next World Trading competition in 2021. I guess in January or February you will be seeing the next trading competition. Yeah. So this was the fourth question, and now we will be having the last question. Uh, Shabnam Vines, is the fees cutting by doing trade is calculating into the competition?
No, we weren't counting the fee due to the profit. We just counted the profit that you earn from the due to the competition.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's all, guys. We have taken all approximately 5 questions. Okay. Let me just again check the UID. There are 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let me just write down the fifth number
oh,
UID.
all right. So while Anon does that, so just remember, we are literally in. Let me see. We started on the 29th, so that gives us what 13, 9, less than that. It's 13. Okay, so I was right. It was we got about 9 more days of world trading competition. Duh, simple math. So we got
I
Yeah.
it's like nine.
actually No, actually, you can check it on WTC .snapit.com here. I will check for you. I remember just
Oh,
eight
right,
days
right.
more.
There's actually
Yeah.
a countdown timer, guys. I don't know why I was doing simple math in my head, but yes, we are, we have about we have about what is it like? Well,
Yeah,
eight
here,
hours, 8 days, 13 hours, 19 minutes, and 49 seconds left
quick 9
of
seconds.
right
Yes.
in terms of world trading competition. So there is time to bring on more new traders under you to get the popularity points for most wanted. Also, there's time just in case let's say you're not doing so well. Hey, don't worry. Smart trades. Trade your plan. all that. Make sure you do smart trades. At least you profited, but at the same time, if you are in a team, let's say best of the best. Remember, great thing about best of the best is only profitable trades count towards your team score. At the same time, make sure your team is KYC'd and they have completed 20,000 USDT in trading volume. Okay, that way the points tally up correctly. Okay, now the solo events, uh, most wanted and pro trader. Remember, profitable trades and then your losses they have to even out in terms of how your score is calculated. Okay, but remember, best of the best, profits only. Good luck to everybody.
Here I also see that what is most wanted of WTC? Do you answer yet? What is the most wanted of WTC2? Okay, most wanted is the event for leader that everyone can be a leader. Then you can invite friends to join your team. It that user already exists SnapEx account, then you can get one popularity points. And if that user haven't get the reset an account, then you can get two. And remember KYC, then have the trading volume at least 20,000 USDT.
Yes, remember KYC has two important factors in this competition. The first factor is it qualifies you for the prizes. The second one, remember, you need to KYC to withdraw from your account. If you don't do so, sometimes we encounter those problems. How come I can't withdraw? Did you KYC? So remember, in order to withdraw, you need a KYC. I believe
Yeah,
that's it.
that's it, I guess.
All right, guys. So once again, thank you to Thao and Anon, my co-hosts for tonight, and of course I'm Sly. Guys, thank you for those who are in the chats and being with us here tonight. Thank you for joining us for tonight's episode. So once again, thank you so much, and that's it. Good night, everybody.
Good
Night.
night.
Night, guys. We're out.